Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, we know there's been a lot of interest in the last couple of days about non-crime hate incidents, and I've done a couple of videos on them. But this one is sort of the icing on the cake. And it's an example of some of the times the police have had to turn up to waste their time doing these non-crime hate incidents because somebody somewhere felt that they'd been picked on or upset or they'd been abused when they clearly haven't. It's pointless. Why are the police wasting their time with this? Get on, do your job, and stop wanking money away. Now, I will point out, don't blame the junior officers. Don't blame your constables and your sergeants. This is all coming from the top. So don't pick on the low ranks. This isn't the lower ranks. This is your superintendents and above. But doctors, vicars, health workers, social workers, people like that have all had knocks at the door and policemen in attendance over things they've done. And some of them are truly ridiculous. There was a doctor who was the focus of a probe for misdiagnosing a patient. Not misgendering, misdiagnosing. He got it wrong. Well, that's a matter for the medical council, or at the very least, it's a matter for him to go back and say, well, I thought it was this, but that. But doctors are not infallible when it comes to these things. But they felt, the patient felt that they'd been abused some way because the doctor failed to do his job properly. Please, get over yourself, you sad tosser. Another one was where a vicar said that the Bible says that homosexuality is a sin. And he had a knock on the door. But the Bible does say that, and has said that for the 1500 years it's existed. Every major religion says that. And yet all of a sudden, because some vicar quoted the Bible, oh, that's a hate crime, and the police turned up. It turns out it wasn't. But hey, police have still got to turn up at these things. There was a social worker who got reported and had a visit because she claimed that this particular family were, in danger of crossing the threshold and having their children removed. And they said, oh, you're only picking on us because we are, and whatever it would be, social group. They're legitimising them. They're making lawfare with these things. They are using this for spite, effectively. It needs to be abandoned. There needs to be a statement that they're no longer going to do it. They're not going to record it. And unless a law is actually broken, a crime has occurred, then the police should not be interested and certainly shouldn't be wasting time and manpower on it. If the police have got a bit of spare time that they're wasting by coming around here and asking 9-year-olds about why they called someone a retard, which is the other thing I did the video on, perhaps they could not do that and use their time better, like going and arresting Rachel Reeves and questioning her about her lies and potential fraud. I think we'd all like to see that. But, the police should not be wasting this. Now, even Number 10 agreed that it was important for the police to spend their time protecting the public. But they did say that the recording of NCHIs was used as a tool to prevent escalation and future crimes. Bullshit. What we've got is a Marxist government trying to control everyone, trying to put the state of fear into this country where you must not say anything. They'll make it that if you speak out against the government, it will be a crime. Well, I'm sorry. We do not live in a world where thought crime is a thing. Yet. But unless we clamp on it, it will be. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Goodbye.